RR7. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
Good evening and welcome to Roulette Rivals 7 and this PC Winners Bracket Round 1 match between Fuzk and Barbegue. If you're wondering why I'm sounding out of breath, I only just made it back to my seat as the seconds counted down there. Hopefully I'm being joined by Agent 420 in a minute. I'm just looking at the Shoutcasters chat. We missed a caster just now because well, we were already one map down. He could have joined, but I didn't see the message. But either way, 420, get your ass in here, son. We need to talk about this. He'll be here in a minute. Cool. Right, we have Fuzk versus Barb. We will be off to Miami for the first one, which is Fusk's choice, and then we'll be off to Hokkaido. And I don't have Barb live at the moment. Let me see if I can give that a refresh, see if he's up and going. He is indeed. Cool. Well, the spin is in. We've got Sierra Knox with injected poison as the Kronstadt engineer, and Robert Knox with a silenced SMG in the suit. Okay, let's see what our boys can come up with here then. And we're going to see, obviously, need to see a suit start, so only a couple of spots you can do that. You got the, well, it's three, isn't there? You got the marina, you got the event entrance, and you've got the dolphin entrance there. Everywhere else, Buff, hop in the cast, man. Yeah, we'll have three of us in here. That sounds good to me. If and when 420 gets his ass over after that mammoth match he's just had. But either way, we have action. Barb has hit load. Fuzk has now hit load. Let's see what the boys do. Okay, Fuzk straight in there. Very much smaller loading time there. Fuzk at the dolphin. And Barb with a replan. Big replan there. Hey 420, thanks for coming in, mate.
Hey man, how's it going?
I'm alright, how are you?
Not too bad.
Good,
Not too bad,
good.
mate.
GG's, by the way. But
thank you. I'm still
about...
sort of blah blah, you know what I mean? Like, just getting into focus for a second.
No problem. Fuzk is very quiet. Let me turn him up. There we go. Nearest bullet shots there. He started at the dolphin. Barb's restarted twice already. Not entirely sure. He got himself some camera trouble, but shouldn't be too bad. Picked himself up the crowbar, but he's using the SMG to get through.
See that red car, 47?
What's Fuzk up to there? Was that the laptop he was shooting at? I thought it looked like a camera, but... Oh, of course it was the laptop. Barb as well, getting the laptop early. Trying to get Bobby as quick as he can. Barb's waiting a moment there before he actually shoots it. Is this because he doesn't like the time to get up there? Could well be. Fuzk does have a 30-second head start here. Fuzk knocking out Bob's guard. Taking Bob out. Oh, Bobo is hidden and sorted.
Hey dudes, how you doing?
Hey Buff, how you doing, man? Good to see you as well.
Yeah, good to see you.
Okay, and Barb's just done exactly the same thing as Fuzk there. You kind of expect that, except he's leaving Bobby in the corner rather than dragging him in that room. Either way.
Wouldn't you guys mind sending me the spin link when you get a chance?
Of course. No
Thanks,
problem
brother.
at all. No problem at all.
Yo,
He's here.
There's
I
420.
think I'm sorted finally. What's happening, Buckeye?
Hey man, congrats on the win, bro.
Thank you, bro. What's happening? Where are we at?
Both of the lads have Bob down. Exactly the same strat there. Both have changed into a Kronstadt bodyguard disguise. Both looking for obviously a Kronstadt engineer. Barb already has one. Look at that. Has boxed his. Has changed into it. Fuzk did start with a good 30-second advantage. But seeing the difference in the grab there, so Barb with a huge advantage now. He is off and running in a Kronstadt engineer disguise.
Injected poison as well for Sierra.
Yeah, but obviously it was a suit kill on Bob, so there was no chance of a medic start there.
How often does suit come up in a match? Hey, that's crazy. In friggin' Miami, like it never comes up. Jesus.
Never when you want it to.
Yeah.
Never when you bloody well want it to. Ah, there's Buff. Gotcha.
There's me.
There you go. You've got
Alright.
the spin link now, pal.
I got the link. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Now I think I'm all set up.
Good stuff. Now, Fuzk is
Did,
really struggling to get this disguise, isn't he?
Gordy, did both players bring syringes, or is anyone, do you think, planning on getting one from the map?
Oh, I didn't notice that myself. I did see Barb had a snail.
Obviously, there's two syringes, isn't there, and two separate lockboxes.
There are. And they're pretty
Yeah,
easy to
both
get
made
to
by
as
the
well,
medic.
and they're quite close to where you would get Sierra when they stop the race, because it's right next to the medic hut. So
Exactly. Yeah.
Should be
I'd expect them to not bring a syringe. I think they both did, though, to keep things safe, which is completely fair.
well,
Save a little bit of time.
there's crowbars everywhere.
It's true.
So it's
It's
not
all-
as if you can't smash into those boxes and raid them like an oxy fiend.
I suppose it's just a matter of whether you need to tie up your loadout elsewhere, isn't it? If you've got the slot, you bring it.
Yeah, I mean, what do you need? A silenced SMG and a needle. It's Miami. You don't need a lot else, do you? Now you see
Might wanna
Barb's
bring a
going
Karma.
sugar strat.
No one ever goes for the dongle. The poor dongle, so
Has
neglected.
anyone seen the new poison strat?
Which one?
I was testing it out with rat poison, by the way. It does work, but she comes out a lap later. But
Oh.
poison in the drink upstairs.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
In the paddock?
No, in the bar. The one she has a drinking game with Moses with.
Oh,
Who it
really?
was Paps Muddy recently posted about it, and I caught it and tested it myself a few days later.
47.
And you can absolutely have her out of the car in 90 seconds with it.
Wow, that's way better than the friggin' trophy. That's like 7 minutes you're waiting. Crazy.
Okay, now Barb with the peekaboo on Sierra and has the pokey-poo. He just needs to get out of there. Interesting, he's not going via the medic. He's going. Yeah, he's not going the ambulance. He's going main entrance exit by the looks of things.
Good to see you, sir.
Bit of paranoia, maybe. Bit of nerves kicking in.
Playing it safe is always handy to do in a map like Miami. You do not want to restart when you're this deep in.
Let me just speak from
they've only just
experience and say,
started, though.
hey, let me just speak from experience and say I lost making this exact decision, going to this exit.
He should
If
be.
I'd have gone to a closer one, I'd have won.
But deep in, I mean, like he died. He's finished the spin now, so you know.
Well, I
it's
mean,
done.
to be fair, I mean, we're only 7.5 minutes into the spin. He's 6 minutes into this run. A few early restarts, but nothing major. It was just planning issues, I think. But saying that, about 20
Really
seconds.
well done.
20
It's a
seconds
terrifying
later.
run.
Damn, Barb.
There's a lot of enforcers. A lot of enforcers in the middle there, aren't there?
Not even that, it's just that it's a long time, and all the while you're running, you're like, if my opponent finishes now, I'm not going to be happy.
Exactly.
And it just lasts for about 30 seconds while you're running and bumping and running and bumping.
We're just waiting for the admin confirmation here. We got Froggy as our admin for this match. Main man
GG's. That was a good one.
Barb,
Really well played by Barb. Super well thought out. He had a couple of restarts because he doubted himself with his planning in the beginning, but it all paid off, man. That was really well done.
He's looking good for it. He's looking good for it. Just got to wait for the confirmation. Fuzky, we can see, does have Sierra on the hook. There she is. There she goes.
We could still make this photo.
I think it's...
Nope, he's not.
Should be going any second now, right?
Now, there is
He forgot about
there's a free disguise to his left.
There we go.
You must have just forgotten that.
Yeah, it's a good point, actually.
Yeah. So
This is a really ass-about-face way of doing it, isn't it?
Score 0-2. You are losing. Assert yourself.
we can see that Barb does indeed take map number 1.
It was still pretty damn close. Well played, both players, man. That was really close. If Fuzk had remembered the free disguise, he might have actually made that a photo. And then, well, with Barb's loading times, though, it probably still would have gone to him. But still.
Fuzk loading times were absolutely rapid. He actually loaded in after Barb did on the first one. And Fuzk was in a good 3 or 4 seconds before him. So Fuzk has got a fast computer, essentially. He's got a very, very quick computer. So
got that Castrol GTX.
Yeah.
Solid state.
I don't think the loading times would have helped him at all. But GG's to Barb. Took the long way out, and Fuzk was looking to take a longer way out as well with the medic grab there. But either way, Barb takes the first map, and we are off to Hokkaido. Let's have a quick look at the briefing, see why we're here.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Good evening and welcome back to Roulette Rivals 7 and this PC winners bracket round 1 match between Fuzk and Barbecue. We've just been to Miami where Barb took it. Fuzk just missing out on a photo finish, but looking at what we could kind of see from the loading times, I don't think it would have made much difference. Fuzk is very quick loading times and Barb restarted a couple of times early, but I think he would have been pretty safe there. You know, anything when it's PC versus PC, anything over 20 seconds, 30 seconds, especially within 10 minutes of the spin, yeah, I don't think the photo finish is going to make much odds there. You need to be much deeper into the round. But either way, yeah, we're on to round 2, which we're going to Hokkaido, chosen by Fuzk, and I'm joined by Agent 420.
Hey guys.
And the buff guy.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Welcome in, boys. What are you hoping to see in Hokkaido then?
Oh, it's good to be here. It's good to be here, Gordy. It's good to be here.
Man, it's good to be anywhere.
Oh yeah, isn't
At
it
our
though?
age.
It's good to be breathing. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Well, I want to see Yuki falling object baseball player.
I was going to say exactly the same thing. What a coincidence.
Well, we have
I
seen
wonder why that is
before-
buff.
We have seen before Yuki falling object ninja, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
That was in for fun. And who was in for fun playing?
Was it Ninja or Motorcyclist?
I think it was
Motorcyclist.
Ninja. I think it was Ninja.
No,
it was Motorcyclist. No, you're right.
It
It
was,
was.
might have been I Like Hitman.
Oof.
Yeah, that was versus I Like Hitman.
Yeah, I remember one of them went in and was trying to shoot it from like right underneath it, which was ballsy as hell, and I love to see it.
Oh yeah, that was
and the
so
other one
cool.
went up into the mountains just trying to snipe it.
In for fun actually got the shot and did snipe it from up on the mountain path. It was a thing of beauty, and the chat went poggers. They went absolutely poggers. We look at
Entertaining match, that one.
We can look at the lifetime performance here as well. We can see Fuzk has been here 7 times, won 4, lost 3, no ties.
One too
Damn
many.
good average.
Yes, one too many. Barb's only been there the once before, but he has a 100% win record. Hence why you probably picked this one again. But they've not played each other before here. I can't see that being an issue. I'm sure we're going to see a good run, but I'm interested to see what the spin's going to be. G2 want to have a quick fight, see who's going to read it out.
Yeah, from the point of view,
You seen the size of him?
Yeah, he's exactly.
He can have it.
It's a little bit unfair setting you on him, and it really.
He can have it unless it's baseball player, and then I'll just use it
Alright, if
on
it's
him.
baseball player, I'll just shut the fuck up. Alright, that sounds good. What do we got? Nope. Alright, cool. So, we've got Eric Soders. Shut up, Diana. As he must be killed with an SMG, silenced or loud, as VIP patient Amos Dexter. And Yuki Yamazaki must be killed with scissors dressed as a morgue doctor.
Okay, so we've got Ted Dexter in then. Lovely. Ted's an awkward grab sometimes, isn't he? But looking at it, you probably think, well, this is probably a sauna strap. May as well start
you can start
the
default.
suite, you can lure not Portman, Dexter in 47's room.
Which we're probably going to see from Barb now, with the briefcase thrown into the corner here.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's also the bubble gum. He'll come in and eat that and collapse.
That'll do it. It's even better.
That's how I do too.
You don't have to come back until you need to. Although realistically, once he's ISO'd you, so that's his next job. Get that, go to the morgue, kill soldiers, swap clothes, come back.
Of course, it's an awkward
Pretty
ISO
straightforward,
this.
really.
You do have to wait for her to get outside it. Does Barb have her on the hook? He does. Nicely done.
Very nicely done.
Very nicely done. 2 quick knockouts, guards, and then 1 of Yuki. That's a great spot as well for a loud weapon kill, but doesn't have a loud weapon this time. Fuzky, meanwhile, starting in the restaurant, he's going to go ISO Yuki that way. You've got plenty of time from a restaurant start, pardon me, to make it all the way down there and do what you're going to do.
I think the restaurant starts almost going to have too much time. Has he just got his bubble gum back? Didn't even need to use it, look.
Didn't even need to use it, just
The way
knocked
the
him out
timing
instead.
worked out.
Perfect.
That's kind of handy.
Of course, the scissors are in 47's bathroom. Barb's picked
Barbara's
those
just
up.
flying along here. This is great.
He is happy with his. He's very happy with his Hokkaido, isn't he?
This is one of them spins where if you do know what you're doing, it's absolutely plain sailing.
Yeah. I thought that was a tight throw from Fuzk there before her guards had actually finished their sedation animation in the nation. But
Damn.
gets
Gordy
away
the
with
rap god.
Gets away with it with green guns, so that's good.
Gordy the rap sensation.
Oh, I'm a rhymer, and I know it. I do poets all the time. Hang on, and I think Fuzk is now kind of lost with Amos here.
His Dexter's going to be in the bar right now, and he's chatting
Yeah,
about
he
shit.
will be chatting up some chick, won't he? Well, it is Valentine's Day.
Thing with Dexter, he's very much one of them that if you see him there, you kind of really want to go and get him first, don't you?
You really do need to. He's a bit
Horton's
of a
not
bugger
so bad,
otherwise.
but
Horton's not so bad because he wanders around an awful lot in
That's a little
a
hard.
couple of
isn't it?
awkward
A
spots.
total ban?
Hokkaido isn't
I don't know.
the safest.
Die. Famous
Okay,
one
so
of them.
what's Barb doing
It's
here?
not
He's
the
sending
chef's
people
fault.
upstairs by the look of it, but that second gunshot.
oh, this is a really odd route he's taken here. Where's he even going? He's lost, isn't he? That's the toilet, mate.
That is the
Yeah.
toilet.
Oh, he's looking for his stash. Is that his
He's
stash?
looking for. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So he's stashed that in like the most inappropriate place ever.
Yeah, he didn't want it in there,
just
did he?
just after we said he was flying through this, he's like, no, I'm not. What's this?
No, it kind of looks like a misclick on where he wanted to put his stash, and me.
I think
Yeah, potentially.
he meant to put it in the morgue. There's no way he did that wrong. Yeah.
You only ever put stuff in the morgue normally, don't you? If you got to go down there.
Yeah, exactly. And he knows that. He's damn good at Hokkaido, so that was a misclick for sure. So
Yeah,
But he does get it. He does have his SMG now. So
That is
He's
pretty
good.
good though. If that was just a whole improvised, like, oh, it's in there, I've got to go get it. He pulled it off.
because he was on his way to the morgue, wasn't he? Otherwise, he wouldn't have
yeah.
gone in there.
Yeah, exactly.
He may have even come this way and turned back. I didn't catch it. I was
Fuzk has
looking
got a replan there, and I think that was
Oh,
a
no.
rip as well. I heard some bad music.
at- What's he forgot?
shit.
He is having a different thing. He is, he's looking at
He's having a
them.
different start.
He's looking for the Amos.
Okay.
He's looking for the Amos grab, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, just loadout's pretty sweet for that. I think change the. Well, I suppose you can use the snail for the morgue doctors.
Can indeed.
The gum and the snail in one spin for both disguises. That's
Fuzk
That's
is,
pissing party
Fuzk is,
off.
Karma.
Well, I mean, as that's one way to do it, I suppose.
Fuzk is Karma Dexter on his balcony there. Of course, he does
Yeah.
have the key hacker, so he can get in there. That's not a problem.
a bit slower than luring him into 47's room, but
Sure.
it does a trick nonetheless. So still a good
Soda's
strat.
down.
Yeah.
And I like that they chose different methods to grab the disguise too.
Oh, he's
That's
using a
pretty
snail for these
Another
four.
time.
Like he's in this.
Yamazaki awaits.
Oh, and
Oh, no,
he's
maybe
Miss
not,
Yuki.
he's-
He's Miss Yuki.
Yeah.
Yuki is
okay.
now in the wind, so unless Fuzk restarts, it's going to be a sauna strat. No, he's restarting.
I must say, Barb has suddenly
Barb.
gone on a right go slow here.
Yeah, Barb.
This
was
this
happy.
could work out nicely for him though.
He does have both. Got both morgue doctors with question marks above their head.
What the hell is going on Barb's screen?
Fuzk this time throwing the briefcase in the corner. I thought I heard him throw something for them.
There we go.
For
What
tax.
the hell was that? Come on, is anyone
It's
there?
so
This is
weird
not
that
fun.
he lured. Oh, he's got it. Oh, okay, good. He even took the scissors out of his hand before he did that. I was so worried. About that.
I've done that once. It's not pretty.
Nails it.
We've all done it.
Screwdriver. I'll never forget it.
Okay,
Good.
Barb has the morgue doctor disguise. Fuzk has Yuki isolated down by the gondola.
That's
Atta
just
boy,
pretty,
Barb. Fuzk is
formality
still.
from here. I don't even think he's trespassing anywhere.
Oh, what's he doing here,
Still
Fuzk?
do well.
Oh,
I noticed that.
Getting his scissors.
Complain about it on the phone too.
Fuzk getting the scissors now, and then he's going to head over and probably key hack his way into Dexter's suite. Take
Head
his
Amos
clothes.
Dexter.
have a little one-on-one action with Mr. Dexter over there in his suite.
Nick his
Roast.
ciggies. But
Yeah.
I think it's all over Barb the shouting, to be honest. Barb is on his way to the gondola. He's got them all, got the disguise. Yuki is isolated. There's no one around to enforce him. Even if it was a loud sniper you'd have to use here, it wouldn't be a problem because nobody's going to get to you in time to see you.
It would be because he hasn't got one.
Exactly, but it wouldn't be a problem right now. I'm not entirely sure what Barb's doing.
Being extra cautious.
Just in case they hear the scissors throw or something, maybe.
Yeah, but
Well,
of
it's
course
buried in the
those two
floor,
guards
so-
are upstairs. But that should have been okay. But either way, fair play.
That's GG right there.
That's
Green
GG,
guns.
and that's a clean sweep.
Wow, Barb, killing it, man. That was sick. Really well played.
Just the one run as well, no rips.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, the only issue he had with that run was putting his stash in the wrong spot, and I think that was a misclick.
that
So.
made
Probably
for
cost
some
him
entertainment.
like 2 minutes
Yeah.
as well. It's quite a costly detour, wasn't it?
It was a bit. But GG's Barb. GG's Barb. Barb goes on to round 2 of the winner's bracket. So let's go and have a quick look and see what that does.
It's not the end of Fuzk, though. He's still going down to losers after this. So
You can't get rid of Fuzk too easy. He's a hard man to put down.
yeah, damn good player.
Very, very good player. Okay. As we can see, winners bracket round 1. Do scroll down just a little. Oh, sorry, round 2 is a round 2 match. I've buggered up the title of the vid. Oh, I'm gonna have to congratulate myself on that. Well, Barb already has a dance partner sorted out because Kanata got past Rommel of the Far East, and so that's who Barb is facing next. That's a tough night out.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Damn.
not an
That's,
easy fight, is it?
That's a doozy.
WC finalist, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. That's
Yeah.
a damn tough day.
He went undefeated in that tournament until Danny, except for one loss versus Chrome in the group stages. I think.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But we can see Fuzk has dropped down to the LB. LB round 2. He'll be facing off against Rommel. Rommel, who of course is not Yanini. Just need to point that out. It's a little nickname. I don't know, 2 handsome men came up with. But either way, other matches. Do we have anything going on right now? Because I know we had a bit of a logjam going on. We got Mikkelers versus Brain Fixer. Is that match still going on? Can anybody tell me?
I will verify.
If it is,
Let's see.
we'll get our asses over there.
Coates is currently hosting it.
All right.
Looks like
Is that match on the go? If it is, we need to get over there.
I think we're good to go. Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody, let's get on over to Mendy's channel and go watch those boys. Buff 420, thanks very much.
Thanks for having us, dude.
Thanks for hanging out, man.
No worries. We'll catch you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.